All right, so continuing on here, we just did our drag down, which is a pretty standard finish, but a variation of that we're going to get into now is if you're going against somebody who's just got good balance, they're strong, good positioning, or if they're trying to circle away from you, which is very common as well. Like people, I mean, Tony doesn't want me to just circle behind him, lock my hands, or work for a finish. Obviously, he's a good wrestler. He's going to be trying to defend that, which oftentimes will involve him circling away. He also doesn't want to go down to the mat, so he's going to be staying up on his feet. So the combination of those two things is what makes this next version of this work. And I just call this like a drag to like a sag finish. And what I mean by sagging is I want to make him carry all my weight. On the previous one, I was kind of, I'm not carrying my weight. I'm kind of redirecting his body. For this one, I literally want him to have to carry every pound of me, all 180 or whatever heck I weigh. But I'm just going to illustrate it real quick to prove a point here. When you're actually doing this technique, it's hard to do it slow. But what I want to do, we're just hitting our drag the same way as before, just keeping it simply with the wrist control. And I'm going to the side, the same position that we went to on our drag down, but I want him to carry my weight. So I'm essentially going to keep your balance here. I'm going to like hang on him. Like I'm basically doing that. And you'll see when I do it a little bit faster, I'm going to leave my feet because I want him to have to carry all my weight, and that's going to bring him down to the mat. This works, and I don't know exactly why, but it works really well when he's circling away. So if he's, like I mentioned before, sometimes his good defense helps me with my offense too. If he's doing what he's supposed to be, trying to circle away, like he's trying to get away from me here, and I might not be able to get to that far hip as close as I want. Like my goal is to get hip to hip. Maybe I can't get completely there. As he's circling away, I'm just going to sag. I'm going to leave my feet, and we're basically doing the same finish that we did before, but this time I'm going to involve all of my weight. And I would say like I probably get this finish the most when I'm doing the arm drag. It's as a lot of the stuff that I'm showing, it's not a ton of technique, but it just works. So same thing here as before. Again, we're just going to our basic drag. As he circles away, I'm going to leave my feet. Again, it's hard to do it slow, so I'm going to do it kind of like mid-level speed here. But as I leave my feet, it's going to drag him down the mat. We're going to end up in that same position. So here he circles away. If you notice, I completely leave my feet, make him carry all my weight, and we're going to end up same position as we ended up before. So again, it works really well. If he's trying to circle away, I just completely drop all my weight down. I don't like to land on both knees. I'm light for a second, but I'm usually on one knee and one foot's up, just so I can move quicker. If I'm on both knees, it's going to take me a second to adjust. I like to be on a foot because it just makes me more mobile. So again, dragging, and then notice my feet. They leave the mat just for a split second. And different people are going to have different abilities as far as how much balance he's able to have, how strong he is in his stance. But it's really, really hard for him to keep up on his feet. So here, drag. Making him carry that weight. And I mean, there should be some circular motion there as he's starting to circle away. Instead of on the previous one where we kind of just went straight down, this one's going to involve a little bit of a circling here. So here's circling and finishing. Yeah, not a ton of technique, very effective, very safe. It's one of those, again, if I don't get it, not the end of the world, but it's worth it to get your takedown.